Good morning, everyone. And I would like to welcome parties and participants and Mr. San to this first status conference of this case. Before starting the conference, well, I think everyone has learned a helicopter crash recently. And on behalf of the Chamber, I'd like to express our sincere condolences to all victims and their families.
Before I sit down, can I just thank the court for its expression of condolences in respect of the death yesterday of Mr. George Satoti, the Minister of Security in Kenya, together with the 5 others who accompanied him in the helicopter. He was a colleague of Mr. Ruto, a potential witness in this case, in fact, and obviously a loss to the Kenyan people. May I also express, generally on behalf of the defense, our regrets and concern at learning of the detention of Melinda Taylor and others in Libya in the course of their work, and we hope that that is speedily resolved.
By what date does prosecution anticipate being able to complete the disclosure of incriminatory material?
In answer to your question, Your Honor,
Yes, please.
the prosecution will be able to finalize disclosure in the first quarter of next year.
Now, may I ask both parties that if they can be a little bit more specific as to a possible trial date starting from the prosecution in order just to conclude this part of the status conference?
Your Honor, the prosecution has no objection to starting after March 2013.
Thank you very much. Mr. Hooper?
We'd concur with that lack of objection, if I can put it like that. Mid-March or so of next year. And in respect of any written undertaking to attend, certainly no objection to that, but it will be unnecessary. Both the accused, as you know, voluntarily attended this court, both before any summons was issued, in the case of Mr. Ruto, and both, of course, afterwards for the initial appearance and subsequently, of course, for the week or so of confirmation hearing. They are and given their word in any event to abide by all rulings of the court, and particularly, of course, all rulings relating to attendance.
Thank you.
Your Honours, on the part of Mr. Sang, who is present in court, in the first instance, he is categorical that he has no objection to making the undertaking that the prosecution is asking for, an unqualified undertaking. Your Honours, on the issue of the date, we take notice of the fact that the prosecution say they will be able to complete their disclosure at the close of the first quarter of the next year. As submitted in our filing, we will request for a period after their complete disclosure to do our investigation and to prepare our witnesses. And subject to that, Your Honours, we have no objection to a date being taken after March as suggested by prosecution. Thank you, Your Honours.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The Chamber plans to issue an order on the schedule for trial, along with the relevant disclosure deadlines before the start of the summer recess. Thank you very much.
All rise, we will have